Welcome or welcome back to It Is Not Too Late. Welcome to day 2 of Dosi corrupted my video card. So I did what I was supposed to do and now I have to come up with a new video. So what I should have done today was my Sweet But a Little Twisted. And I did do that, and then a bunch of scratchers. So I put in $15, I think. Yep. So there is my $15, and I colored that in. So what I do as I fill in each envelope, then I put this money to my high yield savings. But since I am having to kind of come up with a video, so what I am doing is totaling kind of all my different boxes and things. To see if I need to make some changes with some things. I just want to know how much I have in cash in the house. So I am going through, and this is my Enchanted Elves of the Frugal Forest by Financial Dreams with Christine. And let's see what we've got. I need to get my calculator. And then if we have time, I've got some Happy Mail that I want to try to deal with. But let's just go one thing at a time. Okay, so mage training, we've got $2. Runes, we've got 3. Portal magic, we've got 15. And glyphs, we've got 10. So that's 30 in this envelope. In mage armor, we've got 12 for gloves, we've got 17 for boots, we've got 13 for the belt, we've got 25 for the robe, and 13 for the cloak. For companions, we have 5 for the cat, 6 for the owl, 4 for the bat, and 15 for the dragon. Alright, spell components. We've got $3 for Amaranth. We've got 7 for Hawthorn and 10 for crystals. Spell research, we've got 2 for polymorph. Enemies, we've got 2 for orc, 4 for undead, and 5 for ogre. And archmage training, we've got 8 for mirror image, 3 for dragon breath, 12 for meteor. Wow, I didn't know I had this much in here. I have not started quests yet. And we've got one magic potion, which is $4. And that is that. So I have $200 in this box. And this is what I need to know. I have not counted this up in quite a while, since kind of the beginning of January. So I need to know where I'm at. So $200. Whoops, sorry about that. Okay. Next up, let me see. Some of these have, you know, I've been doing for a while. Some of these are newer, so we're just gonna see. So this one is Let's Get Spooky from Keeping It Crispy, and all of this is in one envelope. So we've got 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. That's not bad. Okay, Spooky is 36. And we're not even going to finish this today because I want totals for the end of February, and I still have several boxes to do this month still. This is the color box from Mini Brick Budgets. And let's see. In owls, we have nothing. In bunnies, we've got $2. Let me get my calculator back out so I can see what's going on. All right, foxes, nothing. Deer, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how are you guys doing? Have your little fur babies caused you crazy in your videos, or, you know, am I just the lucky one? All right, in bears, I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I just, you know, I was pre-filming. I had a lot going on. And yeah, he corrupted my card with 3 videos on it. So I've got one more. All right, wolves. I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But I love him anyway, even though he's a big stinker. All right, so that is that. And this is a newer box, so that's okay. So we have $29 in the color box. All right. I'm gonna see which binder. Okay. Well, I've got this binder out, so let's just skip ahead here. So my 52-week savings challenge, and this I do when I do my Halloween stuff. And so this has 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23. And this is from Bookish Mama Budget. So let me see, 52 weeks. I'm at 23. And then, whoops, my 13 days of Halloween. I have 5, 6, and 7. Okay. And that's all we're gonna count because I've got one more Monday, and I want to count these at the end of the month of whatever, you know, so whatever it is at the end of the month. All right, let's see what is in here. So these are all my scratchers. I'm not going to count those right now. My Monstrous Book of Savings, I'm not going to do that right now. Georgette has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So Georgette has 74. Travis the Turkey from Lil's World 733 has 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Let's see, where's Travis? Travis has 19. And then Busted One from Enlock Budget and Design has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Okay. Busted One has 55. Okay, so let's see what else we've got. Hello Kitty. Oh my gosh, you got Hello Kitty is the last one that got corrupted. So I'm gonna do that on my regular Hello Kitty night. I'm not gonna worry about that. 2025, I need to wait until I do Monday. Collab and group play, I need to wait until I do Wednesday. My scratchers, I need to wait until the end of the month. My fantasy one, I do on Monday. Oh, 2025 I do on Sunday. I always mix that up. Okay. 2025 is Sunday. Collab and group plays Wednesday. Scratchers. I'll do with the last Hello Kitty. Fantasy I do on Monday. Monster Box, I have not started. Pooh Box, I have not started. Picnic Box, I have not started. But I wanted to write them down so I didn't forget to start tracking them when I do them. So that's where I'm at right now. So let's see. I'm just curious, and if I need extra money, kind of where can I pull it from? And I don't want too much in the house, you know, and doing boxes. I love doing the boxes, but they take a long time, and so that's a lot of money that's just sitting. So just that, what I added today, and then the humans from the other day, that's $501 just in those boxes. I've got Hello Kitty, I've got Hello Kitty that's got money in it. My 2025 stuff, my collab and group plays, there's a ton. My scratchers, there's a ton. The fantasy box is kind of new, but there is some money in there. And my collab and group plays, I'm hopefully going to finish some on Wednesday because it'll be end of the month. So I'll empty some of that, but not all of it. Okay. Okay. Well, now we know. So a few weeks ago, I got from Nori. So we'll finish this, you know, it's almost the end of the month. So I'll keep adding on to this week. We'll work on it, you know, and get kind of an idea at the end of the month and then see what we're going to do. Okay. So, Nori was selling these 1 month ahead binders. And I have already gone and changed mine up. I knew kind of what I wanted to do. So I ordered an extra dashboard. So the front and the back dashboard. So I have 2 1 month ahead. And so one of these, this first one, the one that she sent, this is more like, you know, my 4 walls, right? My half to halves, I guess we'll say. So I thought I would go in and we could kind of fill this out, you know, with how much I needed and the goals for the different ones. And then what I'm doing, because she sends some blanks as well, and then you can put in your category and everything. So I just kind of want to show how I'm dividing it up, why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it, and just kind of playing around with it. So, and I may like switch the order. You know, so this first binder is like I said, my 4 walls. If push came to shove, these are the categories that I have to pay. So first up is electricity. And I will say that my electricity averages out to $200 a month. And there are 25 little lightning bolts. So this is $8 for each icon, and the goal is 200. Okay, and then she gave an envelope. So utilities, so for what I'm going to do for utilities, the other things that I have are my water and my garbage. So my water is about 60 and my garbage is 30. So $90, and there's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 20 divided by 20 is 4.5. So we're gonna make these $5, and we're just gonna put 100 for the goal. Whoops. All right. Internet. So in case you did not know, I live in the mountains, and we have terrible internet. There was, until very recently, we have Starlink because there was no other kind of internet. I barely have cell service. So we were supposed to have our fiber internet was supposed to be installed over the summer. They came through, they did like some of the initial digging and things like that, but they did not hook everything up. But they've been going back slowly and doing it. And so a couple of our neighbors and my husband and everything kind of got together. They got the guy's phone number, the supervisor that's doing all of it, and we got our fiber internet hooked up. I'm so excited. And the first couple of months we get like $40 off or something. It's going to be about I mean, I'll have to wait for tax, you know, and see what the taxes and all of that are, but it's going to save us about $50 a month, and that's after the discount ends. I think before the discount, I think we're gonna save like $80. So I'm gonna, you know, but right now with Starlink we're paying $165. So let's see how many spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's 30 spaces. I'm gonna call it, with tax and everything, I'm gonna say 120. And then if it ends up being significantly less, then I can change it. Alright, so each little internet thing is going to be $4. We're going to save $120 a month. So that's exciting. Alright, cell phone, and this, you know, I almost feel like this should go in my other binder, but I'm not. So I pay like $60 a month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 30. So that should be $2 each. And $60. All right, groceries. So we are really well stocked, which is something positive. So I don't spend a huge amount on groceries. But let me see. I'm going to put, because we need to start like restocking, like once every year or two we go and we'll do like a huge meat haul, like $1,000 or something like that. So usually if I have extra food money, that is what I will do with it. So I'm going to make the goal, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I am going to make it $250, and then divided by 25 makes each little grocery thing $10, and we'll make the goal $250. So this one, I'm just seeing what else is left. I want to make sure I remember what each thing is for. So this is for our cats. Even the ones that corrupt videos. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. Okay. I want to say with cat food and treats, I want to say that we spend probably $60. And so that makes these little piggy banks $3 each. And then home expenses. So for this one, what I'm going to count for home expenses is not only just like air filters for the furnace, you know, light bulbs, miscellaneous things like that. I'm going to put, because we don't go through a lot and we are really well stocked, right? So keep that in mind. But I'm going to put like dish soap and laundry soap and those types of things are going to be in this. And I want to say, let's see, how many, so we've got 20 spots here. And I want to say that I probably spend $60 a month, which would make this $3. Okay, and that is the end of the first binder. All right, so my second binder, and this is where I've got to kind of figure things out still. So my subscriptions, this is actually what I want this to grow and change as I am able to do additional giving, and share with others. So this right now is for either YouTube or Ko-fi subscriptions, and I only have a few because I can only order, you know, I can only afford a few right now. And that's basically because I know that I'm gonna, you know, randomize it out of, you know, at the end of the month. And I want to grow this. So let's see how many. There's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's 24 little dollars here. So if I did $2 a piece, that would be $48, and I don't even know that I'm doing that. So let's do that. Let's make these $2. Because I've got, I mean, it's so bad, you guys. I have a list. Like, okay, this is the next person I want to, you know, do a subscription for. So let's do this for now. And then maybe once we fill it up once, then we'll make it like $3 and do more. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, insurance. So I pay my car insurance every 6 months. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 20 spots. It is more or less $700 divided by 20 is 35. Ooh. And the reason it is in this binder is because, you know, I do pay it every 6 months. I've got it sitting in my high yield, ready to go. So it's not as urgent that I go and do this. Next up is car payment. Right now, I do not have a car payment. I think what I was going to do, I mean, I want to start saving for a car at some point. I also need a gas one, and I should probably move this to the other binder. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 28. I probably do, let's see, 15 times 28. Okay, 420. Let's do that. Let's let's make this gas. We're gonna make each car $15, and we'll make the goal $4.20. And I will probably move this over to the other binder. I just don't like them super chunky, so yeah. All right, taxes. Taxes, I don't have a lot extra. I make sure that everything is kind of pulled out properly in my main job for my side jobs. I should probably do a little. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 35 here. Let's do let's do $2 a piece, which would be $70, and I think that is way more than I need, but that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so now I've got to think about what other things. Let me let's see. We did electricity, we did water, we did garbage, we did phone, we did food, we did gas, we did internet. I just want to make sure I'm not really forgetting anything. Okay. So we've got one, two, three envelopes left. Okay, so what I want to do, I've got 3 cards that are like in a row for my snowball that I want to finish this year. And so that is my Discover. Is the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's 30. I need to pay $300 a month on my Discover, which makes each one of these $10. The next is Bank of America. And my, let's see, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay, 24. Trying to see what that payment is. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm just trying to talk this through, so I appreciate your patience. Okay. So there's 24 times 4. Okay. So we're gonna make these $4 each. We're gonna say 96. Is the goal. All right, and the last one is Amazon. 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 28. So we're going to make these $10 each, and we'll just call it $280. And then we'll go through and do what we can. All right, and our last envelope and our little cover at the end. And you know, I can always change these if I happen to pay off one of these. You know, I'll just wipe it and we can make it something else. So that is, I'm sorry if this was kind of boring, but I have really needed to go through and set this up. And so that is what I did with this one that I got from Nori, right? And I made it into 2. And really, you know, made it work based on what's going on with me. And you know, I'm gonna play around. I'm probably gonna switch some things around, but I have it set up for, you know, like I said, urgent, you know, food, gas, you know, and then things that I can push off if I need to. So thank you so much for spending some time with me today, and you know, kind of counting up some of my binders, setting these up. And I have one more big happy mail from Nori that I will do for my Hello Kitty. We still have plenty of boxes and different challenges to count, so we're gonna see, you know, where I'm at with everything, and then decide if that is too much, you know, too much to have at the house. I'll go and put placeholders in, or just see what I'm gonna do with that. So thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye.